Welcome back to another video, and today we are ranking every single JJS move across all JJS characters. Let's get into it. Alright, first up we got Reversal Red. This is a very satisfying move. I love it. When someone gets hit by it, it fills me up with satisfaction. So this one is going to be put at a B. Lapse Blue. This one I'm kind of skeptical on. It's just very unsatisfying to see, okay? It's a lot about satisfaction in these moves, but also about damage. Reversal Red does actually decent and very good damage, but Lapse Blue, honestly, it's horrible. I'm sorry. But it's a good combo extender though, so it's going to be put at a C. Rapid Punches, probably one of the best moves in the game. I cannot blame anyone for wanting to say that. But also at the same time, it's just not like, it's not my personal favorite. It goes through block at times, which is really good. Monster Edition nerf Gojo to the maximum thing, but yeah, I think this one's going to be put at an A actually, yeah. Twofold Kick. It's a very good combo extender. Obviously, people waste their evasives on this one as well, but once they do, you can start spamming other moves. This one, I think it's mainly because of the damage. I just don't like it. So it's going to be put at a C. Alright, moving on. We got Curse Strikes. Ooh, okay. This one, it's the Vessel favorite. I can't blame anyone for loving this one. And honestly, it's going to be put very high. But also at the same time, it's at the same level of Rapid Punches in my opinion. So it's going to be put on an A. We are Crushing Though. Probably one of the best running things or mechanics in this game. So this one, I would have put it higher, but I'm going to put it at a B. Divergent Fist, the first ever Black Flash in this game. This one's going to be put up high because of the chain you can do. It's very cool. And obviously no one falls for it anymore, but when you do a chain, you just get like that instant, gratification and successfulness in your mind. I'm going to put this at an S, okay? Manji Kick. Yeah, we don't got to talk about this one. For now, it's put at an S, okay? Because you guys know what it can do, right? Yeah. Manji Kicking hollow purples that's crazy. All right, moving on. We got Reserve Balls. This is such a small move. It doesn't do any damage. I mean, sure, like, if you're trying to finish off a combo and you haven't used it yet, then this one's really good, I guess. And it's also really good in combination with Shutter Doors. So I'm not blaming anyone for liking this, okay? But we're gonna put this one at a simple B. Shutter Doors. Yeah, this one is really good. It's probably one of the best moves in the game. I'm probably gonna be saying this to a lot of moves, but this one's really busted. Like the amount of things you can do with this move is insane. You can jump on it, you can use it on players, you can combo it with other moves. I think this one has a lot of variety, and I like that. So it's gonna be put in an A. Rough Energy. This one, we don't even need to talk about this. It's a good move and all, but I think it's just like you waste a lot of time with this move. I don't really like it. It's just there for me. And it's the same thing with Fever Breaker. I mean, they're good moves and all, but I think Shutter Doors does so much more damage than these two combined. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but Shutter Doors is so OP, which is why Hakari is probably one of the most busted characters out there. So I don't blame anyone for saying that. All right, moving on. We got Rabbit Escape. We're on Megami now, or 10 Shadows. I like this move. It puts a lot of pressure on players, and that's why this one mainly should be at a very high ranking. And when you do, you can just dash behind them or dash to the side, and you can keep on combo extending with this one. So I like it. It's gonna be put on an S. We got Nui. Look, this one is very satisfying to hit, but the odds of hitting this one is very low. And the reason I say that is because you can't really combine it with Toad anymore, which is sort of sad. I mean, you can sort of combine it, but it's just like, it's just not in its prime, right? Also, it can be used in another way. I mean, obviously you can combine it with Toad. I'm just saying that if you use Toad first and then Nui, then that's something else, right? But this one is really good. I am going to be putting this one at a B. We got Toad. This one's completely useless unless it's with Nui, so I'm going to put this one at an F, okay? Don't even go against me on this one, okay? Divine Dog, Totality. Look, this one is good. I like this one, but at the same time, like, people don't fall for this move anymore. Like, they just hold block, or either when you're about to hit them, like, if they can predict you, they can just dash forward without you knowing and without you blocking, and you're just cooked, right? Also, every single counter just takes this one out. If you use Supernova, you're cooked. If you use Manji Kick, you're cooked, you know. So this one's gonna be put at a D. Alright, now we're on Stockpile. This is Perfection's first move. It's a really good move, honestly, but there's not a lot to say about this one. I'm just gonna put it at a C. Soulfire. This one is really good. I like this one mainly because of the transfigured humans, okay? You can throw transfigured humans with this character or with this move, which is why this one is gonna be put at an A. You guys are gonna hate this ranking. I just know that, okay? Focus Strike. This is what makes people into transfigured humans. So, you know, this was really appreciable as well. Although, it's only useful with the Black Flash and combos. You don't usually hit this like without using the Black Flash. I'm gonna put this at a C. Yeah. Body Repel. This one's completely useless if you get hit once. I just don't like this. Usually if they've wasted their evasive and all, then you should be good, but you just can't hit this move whenever you want to. That's why I'm putting it at a D. Alright, moving on. Piercing Blood. I love this move. It's just like so straight up. It's, you know, it doesn't take a lot of time. It has a lot of like, it has good damage actually. I like this. So this one's gonna be put at an A. Flowing Red Scale. This is the knockoff version of Curse Strikes. I'm just gonna put this at a D. I don't like this one. Supernova. You know, one of the few counters in the game. I think this one deserves a high ranking, but I just don't know like exactly where. I mean, it's good though, but people usually like they tend to use the special convergence in order to get all those blood things. So I'm gonna be putting this at a B. We got Blood Edge. Super cool finisher. It's cool overall. Still goes through block and all. So, hey. All right, now moving on. We're on Toto, I think. Okay, we got Swift Kick. I said last video that they should remove this move specifically, and the reason I say that is because it just feels like, you know, no one falls for this one anymore as well. Like unless you're on the ground. I mean, it's a good combo extender in a way, but I feel like people you can also hit them during the animation, so I don't think it's as useful anymore. I'm just gonna quietly put this at a C. All right, Brute Force. This is the one of the few reasons to why there's a Black Flash on this character, so I do have to put this one high. I'm not gonna put it on S though because these three are mainly S for a reason, okay? The rest of these, no, just no. So we're gonna put this one at a B. Pebble Throw, also the same thing. Few of the reasons to why there's a Black Flash, but we're not talking about combos here, so we're talking separately. I'm just putting Pebble Throw here. Also as a variant, it's very cool. Brute Force, it has a lot of what's it called? Wind up, yeah. All right, Elbow Drop. I'm not gonna say anything on this. You guys probably know why. It's just I don't know. I don't like it. That's about it. Okay, now we're on my least favorite character in the game. We're on Defense Attorney, I think. Yeah. Extended Swings. Mind you, they've reworked this character like 4 times at this point, so I'm not gonna put all of these high up except for maybe this one. But let's keep going. We got Extended Swings. Extended Swings, I'm gonna put it at a D. It's useful, but just not useful enough. Justice Served, this one's satisfying. I'm gonna put it on A. Judgment's Reach, this one used to be so much better, by the way. I don't know why they changed it once again, just because they saw a different thing in anime, in the JJK anime, but it doesn't matter because this one's useless right now. I'm putting an F. Pressing Charges, same thing. I don't like these two moves. I'm sorry. You can hate me for it. I just don't like them. All right, we're on Cursed Partners, I think. Also, I did not bring Rika's moveset with me this time because I just want to mainly focus on these 4. Rika's moveset is pretty much the same everywhere, so I really don't like, I'm not gonna bother myself with it. So we're just gonna go base moveset, okay? This is a base moveset. I mean, Rika is base. You get the point though. Severing Path, really good move. I just don't know whether it deserves an S or an A. I'm in between here because it is pretty satisfying, okay? It is pretty good. So I am probably gonna be putting this at an S. I was in between. It's in between, honestly, but for now it's on an S. Resolute Slash. This one's useless nowadays. I don't think I've seen anyone fall for this. Except like if you're moving into like a Black Flash or something, which can happen with this move, which is really cool. and will probably be the only reason to why I'm giving it a higher ranking than usual. I think it's going on a C. Veilstep, same thing here. I just don't like this move. Sure, you're splurging over people with like a slam, although it's just not good enough, in my opinion. Like, people don't fall for this. But it's very cool though that you can step back. The step back thing is really cool. That's why this one deserves a C. We got Revolve. Look, this one. Look, this one is sort of interesting. Revolve. I think I'm just gonna automatically put this at a B. Okay. We got Ultra Spin. The first move. It has some very good variants. I like this. It's not an S and it's probably not an A either. I'm gonna put it at a B. Now we got Boost on. This move, also mind you, they've reworked this like 2 times already, which is kind of sad because it was a really like, I think it was based. It's just the ultimate that wasn't based at the time because you could do practically anything and the bar wouldn't go down. But Boost on, it's a really good move in my opinion. I think it deserves to be on an S, but I think also that people are gonna hate me for it, so it doesn't matter. It's my own thing though, so I'm gonna put this at an S. Ultra Cannon, really cool move. You can just stack up like clones with this one. It's on automatic. A Heat Emission. Okay, this one is new. This is the newest move this character has. I used to hate this move. I used to not like use this move at all. But then I sort of learned what this whole move was about, and I mean, it's not bad. Like, if you use it twice, you cancel it earlier, and it's blockable, or else it's just not blockable. I think it's really cool. But it's not going on an S. It might be going on an A. There's a very big switch up here, okay? Because this move, I used to actually hate it. I did not use this move, but then it kind of grew on me. Anyways, Projection Breaker. We're on Head of the Hay now. This move, it's very cool when it's combined with, when you frame stop someone when they get that bar full. That's really cool in my opinion. Otherwise, it's pretty useless if they're not like ragdolled. So I'm probably gonna be putting this at a B. And then we got Bleedout. This is the best move in this whole character. Or maybe it's Decisive Strike. I don't know. Either way, Bleedout. Very good move, very cool. I think I'm putting this on an S. Okay, this move is insane. It's the most insane combo extender you can ever imagine. So let's just not argue on that. Decisive Strike, same thing here. Even though they've removed the whole tracking thing, it technically still tracks players. It's just that you don't you're kind of controlling it more by yourself this time and not letting like other things control it. So this one's really cool because I've seen people Rika throwing themselves, and then there's like a Head of the Hay running after them with Decisive Strike. That's very cool in my opinion. Anyways, Cursory Impact. This is like a combo extender for Decisive Strike and Bleedout maybe. I'm putting this at like I'm sitting in the middle. Probably, yeah, probably like a B. Okay, moving on to Salaryman. Cleaving Whirlwind. Very cool move. Combined with the ratio is probably one of the best things you could ever imagine because it's so easy to hit, okay? People can still be blocking, it goes through. So I like this, and it's a very good combo extender as well. So I'm gonna be putting this one at an A. Severance Kick. Okay, look, there's one thing I wish they had done with this move specifically, and it's that once you put ratio on someone, it should be like having the same effect of Cleaving Whirlwind and Blunt Cut and Stabilize. This is the only move that doesn't really care about that. So, it's sad. It's a good combo extender, but you can block it and get a knockback. That's the only good thing, the knockback. So I'm putting it at a D. Blunt Cut, don't even talk to me about this. It's very obvious why. It goes through pretty much everything, and yeah, it's just really cool, and you don't really lose much when you miss. Anyway, Stabilize, simple A here. It's just it's just a combo extender. I don't know what to say. It's very good. Now we're getting into a favorite, Disaster Plants. We got Root Swarm. This one, honestly, I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so biased here. These 4 moves are easily an S, okay? All of these, maybe except for this one and this one. But I'm just saying, like, Root Swarm deserves an S. You can probably hate me in the comments for this. I'm not gonna blame you. Surging Thorns. Look, it's good, but I wish it was more busted. Yeah, hate me for this, okay? Putting this at a B. Butt Shot is the most useless move. I think in the game it's the most useless move. Or is it? I mean, among all of these, No, maybe Toad is. Anyways, this one is getting put at a C. Defense response had to get nerfed because it was so good. This one deserves an S. In reality, yes, it does. But they've nerfed it. It has a much longer wind up. It's just annoying to hit at times. And yeah, I mean, it still hits though, but it's just not as, quick. All right, now we're at True Cannon. Personal favorite character. Granite Blast. This one deserves a very high ranking. It's really good. It has long range. 2 different versions. I like that, okay? That's very good about it, right? Although this one deserves an S, I'm gonna be putting it at a B. There's one reason for this, and it's the fact that how much of your bar it takes up. I don't like that. But also, let's be real, it has to be balanced in some way. But like 5 hits and you're done. I just don't like this. Unsatisfied, really cool move, really cool effects. I'm gonna be putting this at an A. End of discussion there. Second helping. I love this move. I love it. I love it so much, yeah. But the thing here is, it's very dodgeable nowadays. I mean, people can just, they find a way to get through it, just dash to the side, and if it hits the wrong place, they're pretty much in an air combo now. I mean, if they're playing against the Locust guy, wing throw them in the air, bro. It's crazy. This one deserves a B. Appetizer, same thing here. I mean, it used to be very busted. People get through it now. You can block it and everything. But I think it was a necessary change. I'm gonna be putting this at a. It's between these two, maybe D. I mean, honestly, it was like on an A before, and now it's on a D. It's kind of sad. We got Locust guy. So first move is clever, right? I mean, it's just a ton of barrages, bro. It makes me feel like it's the strongest battlegrounds. I'm gonna be putting this at an F. It does good damage. I just don't like it though. There's a lot of TSB vibes from this one. Okay, this is the only barrage move, and it should stay like that. We don't need more barrage moves. Black Mucus. This one goes through block. I like this. It goes through block and applies poisoning tick damage. So I'll take that. Crushing Jaws used to be busted. Now it's just slow. Like towards the end, it goes slow and people can hit you in the middle of it. Although although it does sort of like feint things there, I think it's very acceptable. But it definitely, like, this character deserves more, And this move deserves more in my opinion. I think it's a simple C here. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I just had to. Anyways, wing throw is blockable now, so I don't really, man, I don't know. It's cool though that you can pick them up while they're ragdolled, but otherwise, it's the start of like air comms and stuff. But I don't like it. Maybe B. I only put it at B because it's still like really, really good. Actually, you know what? We'll change it to C. It's still really good. It's just, blockable. Come on. Anyways, Garuda Rebound. Okay, we don't have to talk about this. You guys probably know why. It has like the very, the super Garuda Rebound move. Super cool. Rising range. This one should probably be at an S, but I'm gonna be putting it at an A. And it's because these 2 versions of it just doesn't fit up in my opinion. I think there's a lot better things. Mass Breaker. Okay, it just goes down from here. Probably a C. Yeah. I mean, it's really cool and all, and I think it's wait, no, wait, I'm wrong here. Probably B. It's the only reason that this character is busted because it still keeps people long ranged. But if you miss this, there's a lot of punishment. Garuda Stab. It's the start of a lot of combos when you use a super version. But I put it this at an A. Despair. Okay, we're on another character now. Despair. Ooh, this one's tough. I like the move and all, but it's very like, it sounds stupid, but it's another like barrage move. I don't like those. I mean, it's sort of satisfying in a way, but just no. Okay, we got Shut Up. That was all meant for you, That was a joke. April Fools. This move is good, but could be dashed out of. I don't like that. I mean, every move can be dashed out of, but you get my point. This one's probably getting put at like yeah, D. I'm sorry. Eye catching. Okay, look, this one's busted. Nerf it immediately, and yeah, that's about it. It's just way too busted. No cooldowns. Sacrilege. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Simple C. I like that it goes forward and all, but just no. Okay, so we're on Lucky Coward now. Let's see. Ambush. I mean, it's cool when they're ragdolled and all, so maybe like a C. Yeah, Backstab. Yo, I'm gonna be real. I don't like this move. I'm sorry. It feels like another ambush. Trip. This was just funny. B. cheap shot, most satisfying one. I'm putting this at an S. You can hate me if you want to. It deserves an S only because you can throw your sword, which is really cool. Okay, we're at the last character now. Crow Charmer. First of all, I hate this character, but it's so busted. I'm gonna start from this side, okay? We got Bird Control. F. I don't like this. It's just tick damage. But maybe D, yeah. Let's put it at a D. Then we got Circling. I mean, sure, it has an air variant. I guess it's cool and all, but I guess B. We have Gliding Flight. It just looks like a Tanjiro water wheel. I think it's very cool. I'm probably putting this at a, what's a good level for this? Maybe A. I like this. Impetus Updraft. Hell no, I don't like this, okay? Come on. Who you think I am? You think I'm placing this one high up? Come on, get a load of this guy. It's super useless. I'm sorry, I just had to point that out, okay? I mean, it's good for combos, whatever. And that's all the JJS moves ranked on a tier list. Comment down below if you think my tier list is valid, and if not, tell me what you would have done instead. Also, this is not some community opinion. It's only mine based on my own preferences and what I like. So please don't take this personally. But hey, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.